It represents a journey. When I'm on that bike, I think about the people that might not be as fortunate as me. Truly, it represents having gone through that journey and being able to pay it forward.
This is a disease that's touched everybody.
It's just a giant force of hope in this world.
What they've done for my daughter,
my mom, my husband, keeping me alive.
It's an event unsurpassed in raising money for the fight against cancer. This is the Pan Mass Challenge.
across the U.S., there is no shortage of walkathons, jogathons, swimathons. Sports fundraisers contribute millions of dollars for charities. But of all these events, none has raised more money than the Pan Mass Challenge. It's a two-day bike-a-thon across Massachusetts, created 45 years ago by this man.
I had lost my mother, uncle, and cousin to cancer in the 70s, and it rocked my life. And I was looking for purpose. I said, I'm going to do a bike event. I'm going to get people to do it with me, and I'm going to call it the Pan Mass Challenge.
How many people participated that first year?
1980, we had 36 riders and maybe a dozen volunteers. We did everything wrong. Everyone got lost. We ran out of food. The ferry didn't run to take us home. And on the bus ride home that year with 36 people, every one of them said, next year, next year.
That first PMC raised a mere $10,200, but it was a start. Soon, hundreds and then thousands were pedaling, raising millions of dollars, every cent earmarked for one destination.
I think when people think about cancer, they want to go to the best place, and to many of us, that's Dana-Farber.
The Dana-Farber Institute in Boston is a global leader in the fight against cancer. Treatment, research, clinical studies. More than 500,000 adults and children are treated here every year. And Dana-Farber's largest benefactor is a bike ride.
The Pan Mass Challenge helps pretty much everything that goes on at Dana-Farber. Clinical care, the careers of our faculty and staff, and the research that gets done.
The PMC takes place every August and covers 186 miles. From Sturbridge, near the Connecticut state line, to Provincetown, at the tip of Cape Cod. Over the decades, there have been more than 150,000 participants. Just last year, 7,000 riders from all walks of life made the pilgrimage.
This is my second PMC. As crazy as it is, my daughter, she just had her third brain surgery this last year, and just like doing everything we can to try and find a cure.
I started riding the Pan Mass Challenge in 2007. I was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 21, the day after my 21st birthday. I had diffuse large B-cell non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. They ran a test and did an ultrasound, which found a grapefruit-sized mass in my chest that was obstructing the blood really from draining from my brain. I felt how real it was in that moment.
6 weeks after learning she had lymphoma, Sarah's father was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Together, they underwent treatment at Dana-Farber, pushing each other with a new objective in mind.
His goal was to ride the Pan Mass Challenge. And so when he finally completed treatment and was back to health, I was back to health as well. He went and he rode. And seeing him ride and just being a part of the whole event, I mean, you can't not be hooked immediately. We rode together ever since. He was very fortunate to actually receive medicine from a clinical trial at Dana-Farber, which we know saved his life.
Thanks to the efforts of Sarah and her father and countless others like them, in 2024, the PMC made history as the first such organization to achieve a mind-boggling fundraising milestone.
What's the total now?
$1,047,000,000. We're over $1 billion. Did anybody think that possible? Did I think it was possible? I didn't think that way at all.
There are drugs that are approved today because of the support of the PMC.
I am in a clinical trial right now at Dana-Farber that would not exist if the PMC didn't exist.
I don't think anybody could have predicted that a small bike ride with a group of friends to raise money for cancer would turn into a ride with so many thousands of riders who have raised $1 billion for cancer research.
Someday I'd like to think the Pan Mass Challenge will ride for some other desperately important cause because cancer is done. That would be cool.